Let's see if we're streaming. Gotta check one more thing to go live on the fishing planet here on live. Whoops, what do we got with it? There you go. We are live here in the fishing planet. Hey, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing good. Sorry I haven't been around. Just got back. Power decided to come back to my house, and I have been fishing with the in and outs of power, you could say, and some generator help. But I've not been on live out here. It's been too much. It's too much stress. So now that I'm a bit relaxed, I decided, well, let me go back live out here and see how's it going. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you have been doing good, and I hope you've been fishing and things have been working out. So we're gonna be doing some fishing here today. Let me get myself organized here to see how we're gonna start this day. Yeah, this is as you can see, I moved to different levels, and I'm now up in the 34 level. So I hope you've been doing good, HD, and everything's working out with your PlayStation. The hurricane, I mean, man, it's like going through hell, man. You don't want to go through a hurricane. Hurricane is it's one of the biggest disasters you can go through is a major hurricane. I didn't get too bad. My things were pretty okay, but other parts of Florida really got it really bad, especially down in Florida Keys. You know, they got total. And then other places up in like West Palm Beach, not West Palm Beach, but up in Jacksonville and parts of Tampa and all these other places, floods and all these trees have been knocked over or janked out, and it's like it looks like the whole place got trashed by Godzilla or something. That's what it looks like. But overall, we all, most for the most part, survived, and power is beginning to come back little by little to these neighborhoods. So I guess we're okay. We're good to go. You know, what's that? Yeah, you're in the UK. You don't see much hurricanes over there. You don't see much of these hurricanes over at the UK. So it's we're the ones getting slammed by these hurricanes all the time down here. So but you got your own little weather problems, I guess, over there in the UK. Well, let me start the fishing here. See how that goes. I know I didn't put no notice that I was gonna come back out. I just decided let me turn this on, see how am I working here, and maybe do a little bit of fishing, see how that goes. Nighttime. I'm still here at nighttime here. I'm out here actually at where in the heck am I in California, doing a little bit of nighttime fishing. Yeah, yeah. You get rain. You guys get a lot of fog over there in UK. From what I understand, there's a lot of fog over there at the UK. So and your temperature, you get some cold weather over there during the wintertime. We don't get too cold in the wintertime. Our temperatures are, a couple of days of cold weather, but not that bad. You know. So let's do some fishing here and see what we can catch over here. Is that? Yeah, a lot of fog. I heard that you guys get a lot of fog over there. But there's parts of United States that gets a lot of fog, but not like you guys. Not like that whole day thing. I mean, we get fog like early in the morning and sometimes late at night. There are parts of the U.S. up in mountain areas and stuff like that. But not constant fog. Well, unless you're up, I believe in Seattle, Washington, they have a bit fog over there, constant. Yeah. Well, doing a little nighttime fishing here to see what we can get out of this place. You know, I upgraded. I've been fishing on and off when I have some power and power went out, and I stay fishing all the way up to the hurricane till the power went off. And I got some. I got a little bit better. Things got better here. What's that? Oh, my favorite food? Oh man, Whew. I don't know what is my favorite food. To tell you the truth, man, what could that be? Yeah, I guess it all depends on the mood that I'm in. I mean, if I think in good moods, I like barbecue stuff. That stuff is good. Barbecue. What else? I don't know, pizza, that's a lot of stuff. Italian food, depending on the mood. Greek food, Spanish food. It all depends on the mood, man, that I'm in. If I wish what's gonna be my favorite food, but sometimes just junk food, sometimes too. That's what it says. And here, so what you guys have been doing, man? What's you got your PlayStation all squared away there? What's that? Oh, got something over here. Let me see what I got here. Wendy's. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's not bad here. A largemouth bass. Yeah, it's about 14 inches, 190 bucks, and almost 2 pounds. You got there. A little largemouth bass. That's what we got. Wendy's. We got all type of restaurants in the U.S. We got a lot of stuff. I know you guys over there in London are into that chips and fish and chips. I guess that's what I hear. That a lot of people from the UK they eat a lot of this fish and chips stuff. What you guys eat over there? Oh, they did save it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's glad that they say. Well, that's on Steam. I know I've had problems before. What I had to reload the game, and then I seen that my data and my gameplay was safe. So I don't know if that's what you have it, how you have it set up, but so it's been good that I didn't lose my stuff. Because you hate to have to start all over again, you know. Oh, you don't like the fish and chips? Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know. I hear a lot about that fish and chips stuff somewhere. You know. Yeah, yeah. There's not in the U.S. There's a couple places that, especially down like Florida, they're into fish. A lot of stuff with fish and lobster and crabs and all this kind of stuff. Seafood, a lot of seafood. Depending on what part of the U.S. you're in, they're into seafood. You know, if you're along the coast, like up Maine, uh, Miami, Florida, or you're in California, then there's a lot of people are into fish. But if you're like more towards the center of the country, you get a lot of people into beef and pork and this kind of stuff. That's what you get. But yeah, the diets is kind of vary. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Hey, welcome back, man. Sorry, I've been gone for a bit. Had my little hurricane problem, and I just got a break today from all this chaos. So I decided to come back on here and check out you guys, see what you're up to, and do some fishing out here, and see how that goes out here. So welcome back. Hey, welcome back. We're all doing. I'm doing some nighttime fishing here. I'm over here in San Jose, California, nighttime fishing, and trying to see if I catch a. I have been fishing, but I just haven't been live on the internet. I have too much problems watching the news, keeping an eye on things. I just couldn't be, I just all over the place, So I didn't go live for a bit, but now I'm back. I'm glad you guys are back, and you guys are okay too. And I hope you guys have been doing good at the fishing planet, and you've been catching some stuff there. You know, some cyber fish. you know, and yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on. Oh, there he goes. Let me see. Did I catch him? No, did not catch. Yeah. So that's about it. The hurricane. I'll tell you, you don't want to go through a hurricane. It can be very tormenting experience to go through a hurricane, and this I'm you could say, pretty lucky. There's people that gone through hurricanes and they have lost. People down in the Florida Keys, they lost everything. They lost all their house, their boats, their everything. They've lost. I mean, they have almost nothing left. You know, it takes years to get stuff. Your properties, all square away, and then a hurricane comes and then in less than a couple of hours, you lose everything. You know, and so it's a bad situation. What's that? Wow. In Japan? Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You get in Japan, you get you get also cyclones and you get hurricane typhoons up in that area. I guess different names for different parts of the world, but it's all the same thing. All the same disastrous thing. Hurricanes and typhoons, same thing. Pretty much. And they destruct. Japan gets them, and Vietnam and those places, Indonesia, and all these places get these hurricanes too. The Philippines got hit pretty bad a couple years ago. They got one part of the Philippines got almost wiped out by a hurricane, and those people are poor to begin with, and then comes the hurricane, whatever they have left, you know, it's gone, totally gone. At least in the U.S., you always got the possibility to recover your life, where you can, if a hurricane hits you, you have the possibility of getting your life back together, and the government steps in and gives you a low home loans, or possibly even interest. You don't have to even pay the loan back, so it all depends on your economic situation, and you get your home back, man. But it's still not easy. But at least you have a better luck in the U.S. of trying to get your life back. But some of these countries, like the Philippines, if you get hit by a big storm like a hurricane, you know, game over. Your whole life is upside down. You know, your whole neighborhood, the infrastructure is not there. The government doesn't really help out too much, and the only thing you can do is pick up the pieces and try to restart your life. But that's about it. There's not a lot of help. At least still in the U.S., when there's a national disaster, the government can step in and things, and the infrastructure such as power and gas and your life can come back. Maybe you have to change the location you live, or do some stuff, but it's not like you'll have in some other country where you have some really major problems. Trying to get your life back after a major disaster. We have to all pray that these people and everybody gets their stuff back together, and everything works out good for them. That's what we got to pray. So that's where we're at here. It's rough. It's rough. Going through any kind of national disaster, whether it be hurricanes or wildfires or flooding or anything. I've gone myself through four hurricanes and flooding, so I know what national disasters. I know what a major disaster is, and I gone through it. And the first hurricane I went through was actually a hurricane called Andrew, which was one of the biggest hurricane that hit the U.S. It's I believe it's the second most destructive hurricane in U.S. history. I believe it was. So I went through that one, and everything got screwed up on that one. I went through the middle of that hurricane. This hurricane, I didn't really go through it. I mean, I went through the outside. It didn't get hit that bad, but that one I hit me dead on. It was a total disaster on that. So, well, we survived. We just survived for another day of fishing, I guess. So we can go and do another day of fishing out here. So that's the way things have been rolling, I guess, out here in Florida and all those other places out here. Ooh, got something big on here. What I got on here? Let's see what I got on here. As you can see, I got myself a new fishing rod. and I got some duds here. Let's see what we got here. This guy's pulling a bit. See if he comes in. Let me see. Still coming in. He's way out there. He's playing games. Doesn't want to come in. There he goes. There he blows. Let me see. There you go. Is a bass, striped bass. There you go. Look at this. Nice one there, huh? And this one is 612 bucks and 11 pounds and almost 11 pounds and a quarter. And 83x piece. Not bad. This one here. Yeah. What I like about the fish planet is their fish look like real fish, and they act and behave like real fish. You know, it's not some kind of dead-looking fish. It looks like a cartoon. This one looks, looks pretty good. The way they did the fish graphics here on the fishing planet, they did pretty good. So we keep this guy here and go back there and toss away to see what we can catch. Yeah, see what else we can catch out here. Yeah, so I said let me do some broadcasting out here. Maybe what I'll do is, I'm not sure, maybe I'll do broadcasting a couple times a week. Let's do some kind of schedule, because I know you guys like some of the fishing out here, and you like to learn some stuff from these fishing stuff, or just enjoy fishing. So I'll put it out a couple times a day here. So I gotta try to regain some of the people that I haven't seen in a while, to see if they realize I'm out here again. Oh, there he goes. Let's see what we got here. This might be another one, another striped bass, possibly. We'll see what this guy is. It could be another one. And it is another striped bass. There, nice one there. This one here is 10 pounds and a bit, and 27 inches, and 552 bucks. 74x piece on that. Not bad. Look at that. Yeah. I caught him bigger on this lake. This is actually a meaty one, or it's probably a small one. I caught him a lot bigger in this. I believe the biggest one is like 17 pounds, or something, 17 or 18 pounds, I think, or something. Okay, we'll keep that guy there. So have you guys been playing the Fish Planet? Have you been out there playing the Fish Planet? Hang on, let me fix something here. Oops, I messed up a little bit here. Just fixing something I had to fix here. Yeah, I can't fix it. Hang on. I'm trying to fix one of my windows. This messed up. Let's see. I think it's fixed now. Yeah, I think it's fixed. Nope, it's not fixed. I'm trying to fix one of my my windows kind of. Oh, now it really got messed up. Oh, man, I hate that. There we go. It's getting worse and worse. I have a little issue with the window. I'm trying to get squared away. Oh man! And here I am messing with the window. I end up catching a fish. Let's see what we got here. This guy's pulling. Nighttime fishing. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. Some nighttime fishing. See if we catch these characters again. Bring them on in. Come on in. There we go. I don't know what that is. Something's coming in. Let's see what could this be? That's probably going to be another of those striped bass. There's a lot in this area. A lot of those striped bass. And there's I think what else is here? Because I've actually just started to play this one here in California about a day ago. Oh, it just wasn't online. I just offline. I was playing. Like I said, too much problems, and I didn't want to go online and not have much to say. Get your head full of problems. So let's see what we got here. This looks like a striped bass. There you go. Yeah, that's what it is. 15 there. Yeah, 15 pounds, almost 16 pounds. 868 bucks. 32 inches. I think it's 32. Big fish. Can feed the entire family. 116 XPs on this guy. Not bad. Let me get out of here because I was trying to do something and I ended up catching the fish. That's what I ended up doing. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to fix one of my. Let's see if I can get this square away here. All right, I think I got them square away. It's still not square away. Hang on. This window that's not doing what I want. Oh, messed it up again. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm having a little issue with my windows on my computer, and I'm trying to, because I can't see my fishing window, and my mouse is all over the place, and I can't get it to it. Let me see. Oops. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, unbelievable. It keeps going. Instead of, it doesn't allow me to move the. Oh man, I hate when it does that. Let's see if it'll. Oh, there it goes again. Windows in this program has issues. Alright, let me see if I can get back in there again. The problem is there's a window that I cannot see in, and it lets me know if I'm broadcasting or not. Hang on a second. I think I got it square away this time. Yeah, we're square away this time. Just got to move one thing more, and I think I'm good. Kind of square away. Oh, again? I don't believe this. Sorry about that, guys. Issues with my fishing window. It just stay where it should stay. Let me see. There it goes. All right. Kind of. Why is this doing that? All right. I think I'm okay here. All right, we're gonna go here. Sorry about that. Just issue with my fishing window is out of whack. So anyway, yeah, so that's what's been going on. The hurricane situation, which is one heck of a mess. But a lot of people really got a lot of problems with that hurricane. It's definitely going to be a life changer for those people that really have suffered a big blow with the hurricane. We can only hope and pray that they find a way to get their stuff back. And as long as they're still alive, that's what's important. Stuff that you lose that can be recovered. There are some personal items that may never be recovered. Old pictures of family members and this kind of stuff. Stuff that are kind of priceless. And if they're lost in a hurricane, there's not much you can do. Just best thing, move on. Put your life back together. Not easy one. Not easy one. Look at what we got here. This probably might be another striped bass. Let's see what we got here. There it is. No, this is a not striped bass. This is a shiny head, and yeah, this looks like a. Have you guys ever seen an F-16 fighter? The way they paint it was dark gray on top and like light gray in the bottom. That's what this looks like. There it is. It's 9 pounds, almost 9 pounds and a half. 28 inches, 783 bucks, and 104 XPs. this guy here. There you go. And those are the two fishes you find here. These streeter heads and then 70, what's it called in the, and that other one that I just caught. Well, we'll go back. We're going to toss. Let me do one more thing here. So I'm having problems seeing the, again with the one. It's ever since YouTube decided to update their system, they kind of screwed up some things here. So anyway, we're back on there. Let me see what else we can. We're nighttime here. We're doing some nighttime fishing, so I hope nobody goes crazy and thinks that my video is messed up because it's not. It's nighttime fishing. If you just got in, you are in here. Well, hey, welcome to the live fishing planet. If you've been around, have you seen the other live shows I've done? I apologize for it, that I've been missing in action for a couple of days, dealing with a hurricane, and things have not been easy. So now I just came back. Hurricane. I'm one of the lucky ones. Power came back. So other people are still waiting for their power to come back, and they're saying that it may actually be weeks. It could be even a month before some of these people's power come back. So we can only, we hope they get their power back, because that's key nowadays. If the power is a major thing, yeah, it runs everything, even gas. If you go to the gas station, you can't even get gas out. There's no power. There's just no way to pump your gas into your car. The pumps need electrical power, and you won't have it. You're messed up. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we bring here. Let's see. We'll bring him in. See what we got here. This guy's putting up a bit of a fight. Now I got my rod here has a 42-pound drag on it, and I actually have, like, I believe it's 20, 24, or 20, 25, no, 35-pound line on here. So I basically have a bit of a tow truck. So every time you see this kind of stuff, you're gonna have a big fish on the line. Okay? If you got a small fish, you just drag them in. This guy's putting up a fight. What is this? He's putting a fight here. It's on the other side over there. Let's see if we can drag him in. Oh man, what's he doing? It's on the other side of the dock. Where in the heck is that fish at? Is he stuck over there? Let me move to the side over here. Seems like the fish is stuck in the dock. Let's see how. What the no is going on? Yeah, it looks like my fish may actually be stuck in the dock. What the heck? Let's see if I can work him out of there. It goes to 45, and it doesn't go past 45. It looked like the fish got stuck in that dock next to me. There's a good one. Talk about a bug in the system. Can you guys see that fish moving around over there? It's stuck there. Let me see if I can go to the dock. I'll see if I can get over there to the other side without breaking the line. That's kind of weird. The fish ends up being stuck in the dock. No, it won't allow me to go back over there. So now what? This is weird. The fish stuck in the dock. You see him over there? He's on the other side of this dock. And I can't pull him over it. Let me see. Did he get back in the water? Yeah, no, finally. He got back in the water. There you go. Let's see if I can get him out of there. That's some crazy stuff. That's a bug in their system. There he comes. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is a good one here. 1,000 bucks. 1,045 bucks. Not bad. Almost 13 pounds. 31 inches. 171 XPs. There you go. Pretty good one. That was a good one. The F-16. I call this the F-16. It looks like an F-16. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. Let's see if we can catch another one of that, but let's see if they stay away from that dock over there. You know, let's try to pull in another one here. Let me check something out here again. Let's check something out. Just want to see something because I can't see it too good. Hang on. Oops. Okay. We're back on here. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see what else we can pull out of this place. Yeah, this is San Jose. So we are in California. This is, I believe, level 34. So some of you people may have not made it all the way up to level 34. This is where we're at. Nighttime fishing, level 34. That's where we're at. Here we go. Let's see what else we got out of here. So I just got back. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Sorry that I've been away. I just got back here. Let me see what we got here. There you go, another F-16. 991 bucks, 12 pounds and a bit, 31 inches, and 138 XPs. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm actually over. You know, I got a new pin. It holds 440 pounds. And right now I'm over. This guy, I'm going to have to let him go. And I'm going to have to empty out my pin and restart a new day out here. So let me go do that because my pin's full. And there's nothing else I can do about it. So let me release this guy. And let me go back and what I'll try to do is I'll try to redo another mission here. Or you say go out back here. Let me see what I did. This is what, well, actually, you know, I've stopped the game and I redid it. I'm not redid it, but just got back into it. See what I did here in total. Well, not bad. I did 34,148 bucks. That's not bad. And let me see the biggest fish that I end up catching over here. Biggest fish that I caught over here was a salmon. The salmon was the biggest one I got. 17 pounds and a half almost. And it paid about 1,186. That was the biggest one I got. That salmon. And then as you can see, there's a mess of fish here. I got, like I say, right now I got 448 pounds worth of fish. That's what I got on here. So it's quite a few fish. I believe it's 54 fishes or something like that I got on here. So that's a lot of fish. A lot of fish. And smallmouth, bass, some of that other one fish. The one I call the F-16. That one's there. Let me see. Largemouth bass. I got some of those. And white crippen. So we did pretty good. I did pretty good there. So I'm gonna go and start a new one. I'm gonna start a whole new. Do you guys want to go anywhere? Do you want to go fishing some other area? Anything underneath 34 level? I guess we can go to. If you guys want to go to a different level. Let me see. I'll go back to the map. And let me empty out my pin. And I'm going to empty all that out. And get all the money out of that. There you go. Oh, I ended up coming out of the whole thing. No, I should have stayed. It would have only cost me another 1,000 to stay. Yeah, I came out, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to go back to the map. Excuse me. I feel tired from all this problems. I hate this part. You know, fixing a net $5,000. Come on, you know. The thing costs $5,000. It doesn't even cost that. And to fix it and that's what I don't like about the fishing planet. The amount of money to fix or repair stuff that breaks. It's kind of stupid. So there goes that 5,000 for no reason at all. So, so I'm here. Let me see where I can go. I think maybe I should go to Michigan and I can do some fishing in Michigan, or maybe go back to San Jose and do some fishing there in the Delta. That's where I was doing fishing at. It was pretty good. San Jose, it was pretty good. I did Florida, and Florida was pretty good. People have actually said that Florida is not a good place to fish. They don't like fishing in Florida. They some people just don't catch anything, but there are areas in Florida. Hang on one second. That you can catch some fish. I mean, good. You can do a good profit in Florida. I don't have too much luck when it comes to some of the places like that muddy water river. That doesn't do too good for me. And Louisiana didn't do all that great. But as for the rest of these other ones, I've done pretty good with it. White Moose, I was up in White Moose, and I did pretty good up in White Moose. I can't complain, but it took a little while. You have to be changing stuff around all the time to keep the action going in White Moose. So that's where we're at right now. I guess we'll go back to San Diego. I mean, not San Diego. I guess San Diego. We'll go back back to the Delta over here, and we'll keep on here and see where it goes. Let me travel back there and see where it goes. Travel. Make sure I have my license. License is good to go, and travel and the whole 9 yards. So we'll go back over here. Back over here to the Delta here, and San Jose. Back to there, and we'll see what we can catch there. So I don't know if you guys been up there to the Delta, but it's another. It can be another good fishing ground. If you're just joining us, we're live. This is a live broadcast, not a pre-recorded broadcast. It's a live broadcast. Wow, what kind of temperature change is that? Kind of wacky. And it's okay up here, then it just collapses. Then it starts going up a bit. So between now, 5 o'clock in the morning, to about 11 o'clock, this is the peak. And then after that, it collapsed. But I was out here and I've been fishing, and I didn't have too much problem with the load time. I've actually been catching some fish. Let me go back over there and we'll do some fishing there. I'm not using, some places you got to use bait, some places you got to use lure. Depending on where you're at there in San Jose, that's what you're going to end up catching. So now, I'll see how there we go. I'm in the wheeze somewhere, I guess. Oh, there we go. There we go. So if you're just joining us, this is the live broadcast of the Fishing Planet. And I'm your host, James. And I'm back from my little hurricane watch. Okay, this is the area. This is actually, people say that the better areas to do fishing is over there by the dam. But I've had more luck fishing over here than I had over there by the dam. You do catch fish by the dam, but it's sporadic, and there's a lot of rocks that you can get your stuff caught up in. So here it's kind of open, and I have pretty good luck over here. So we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. I'm using a spoon, the single spoon glowing green type of glowing spoon. That's what I'm using here. So if you're just joining us here, you're welcome to say your comments, and do you want to stick around? Haven't been out here, so we'll see what we can catch. See what we can put together out here. If we can find ourselves something here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put out some kind of schedule. So when I'm out here, at least there's a heads up when the next live fishing section will take place, and people come back. And I wasn't even planning on doing this today, but I decided, oh, I got power back. Why not? Why not go out there and do a little fishing out here and see how it goes? Well, let me go back there. And nothing there. Yeah, morning time. I don't, they put these peaks in the morning, but I don't care where is it at. It seems like the morning there's nothing anywhere. You have a hard time catching fish in the morning. And these, even if it's the peak, we're not catching good. Well, we'll try here. See how that goes. Uh, it's always the same thing. Slow in the morning. To catch anything out here. But we'll try. We'll try. See what we can catch. Oops, moving too fast there. Moving my lure a bit too fast there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's right there. There you go. We got a bass. This looks like smallmouth. Is that smallmouth? Yep, smallmouth bass. Yeah, 2 pounds, 213 bucks. Not bad. This bass, for the size, pays pretty good. If you just caught bass, you end up doing a really good deal with it. Let me, where I end up losing my, hang on, where's control? There you go. I got that. There you go. We'll go and we'll cast back out there. See what else we can get out of this lake. So, yeah, so there's different areas you can go fishing here. You can actually go fishing in that dock on this side, but for whatever reason, you cannot go fishing in that dock on the other side. There's another one on that side. I don't, get that one. You're allowed to fish in one dock, but you're not on the other dock. I don't know why they do that. So, yep, there we go. That might be a bass. Well, not this one. I don't think this will be a bass. No, not could be. Maybe a big bass. We'll see. Because he's pretty much decided to put a little bit of action into this. Bring him on in. See what he is. Let's see what this guy is. This guy. He's coming in. The man is coming in. Let me see what he is. This guy. Hey, there you go. It looks like a striped bass. Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. The first one of the day. Almost 13 pounds. 29 inches. Almost 30 inches. 702 bucks, 93 XPs. Not bad. All right. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. That's a good catch. It's probably the better catch you can catch here on this lake. Okay, we got him. Let's see if we can bring another 100 of those guys in where we all set to go then. Yeah, so hopefully my next level, if everything goes good, my next level will be over there in, hopefully over in Alaska. But, well, not really my next level because in order to get to Alaska, there's 3 more levels that don't take you anywhere. They just get you, I guess, better rods and better fishing gear, but it will take me, I will have to get to like level, I believe it's 38, and then once I get that, then I can do some fishing in Alaska, and we can try, see what we can catch up there. What's the big deal with Alaska? So we'll see where that goes, how that goes. I've been doing crappy pulling in that. I did a crappy job pulling that. Oops. Pulling out that spoon. That was just top of the water. The water here is not deep. Alright, so when you're doing a lure, it goes like right to the bottom right away. So you don't have a lot of space to work your lure and do you have to pay attention to it a lot because you don't have space between the bottom and the top level of the water. So you really gotta pay attention to it in order to get it to work right. But you can use shiners out here to catch most of these fishes out here. But it takes like forever to try to bring in something. So to me it's kind of frustrating sitting there 10 minutes trying to catch one fish. you know. And then there's times that you end up catching the fish and you end up losing the fish. So there you go. See what else is up. Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome back here to the fish planet. Yeah, thanks. Let me bring this guy here and see who is this? Probably another little striped bass. Has that? Yeah, that's what this is. Striped bass. He is coming in like a bullet. Is this striped bass? No, no, it's not a striped bass. It's a striated head. Uh, this is the F16 of fish. That's what it looks like. 11 pounds and about a quarter, 30 something, a little bit more than 30 inches, and about 918 bucks, 120 XPs. There you go. Hang on a second. Let me move the window. 'Cause again, I got a little. Oh, I hate this window. I mean, I really hate it. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Hello. You're welcome to check out the show. And if you were watching me before out here, I was not doing any live streaming because I was having my situation with that hurricane. Because I'm from Florida, so there's a lot of problems here. So, but I'm back. Oh, you're on the PlayStation. Oh, you're playing on the PlayStation. You know, yeah, place. I actually checked out a little bit of the PlayStation, but uh, I was going to try to download it for whatever reason. I having a hard time downloading it. I had some kind of an error popped up. It said error 3, and I have to look up what is this error that it keeps popping up and doesn't allow me to download the fishing planet because I wanted my kid to play a little bit on it because I play the fishing planet and I played on the PC. But my kid has she has the PlayStation 4, and I was trying to get her to get into it, do some fishing. But she's a bit also into that shooting game stuff. She likes to go out there shooting zombies. Yeah, so I gotta find out. Gotta look up what is the error on the PlayStation and why it won't download. The fishing planet. So I don't know. Maybe I'm out of space or something. I don't have enough space, storage space in my. There we go. Let's see what we else. What else we got on there? Let's see what we got on here. Something coming in. Gonna give me a bit of a struggle. It's coming in. Nice, okay. I decided to cool down, I guess. And now he's gonna play games again. This looks pretty big. There we go. And there it is. Another beauty. Yeah, another striped bass. Almost, well, 9.5 pounds, just about. 511, yeah, bucks on that one. 69 XPs and 26 and about a half inches long there. Let's see, not bad. There you go. That's not a big fish that you have it on there. That's not bad. Yeah, let me I can't see what this guy put on here too good. Let me move something up just a bit to the side. Go back over here. Yeah. Okay, you're on this guy's on the PlayStation. Yeah. Whoops, there it goes. Yeah, that was my mistake there. Yeah, I've been away from out here. I hope the feed's going okay because I can't see my. That's another window I'm having problems with. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it's all these little windows. When you're broadcasting live, you got to keep an eye on everything, on your feed, on your broadcasts, on your, to see what's going on, to make sure that everything is okay, so you don't have some kind of a major blackout. Here we go. Let me go back out there and see what else we can bring. I got a couple people here. Thank you for joining. We're here live on the Fish Planet, and we're fishing here. We'll see if we're going to catch some of these big fish out here. If you guys never been to San Jose, what do we got here? Let's see. Oh, my line is caught up somewhere. Where is it caught up on that? If you haven't been to San Jose, the best place to fish is right there where it starts. You know where you start. Just go right to the middle of this dock. You know, and you can fish from there. You know, use a lure, use bait. You can be okay there. But sometimes also depends on the amount of XPs you have. So you have to have a good amount sometimes. Just the skills, a little bit of skill XPs on there. I'm bringing this guy kind of fast. I didn't like the way it was cast out there. And you can cast anywhere. I mean, anywhere between this dock and this other dock in here, just in that general area. What I do is I kind of mix my casts. I don't try to cast always to the same spot because you end up catching pretty much same fish sometimes. Sometimes just bass and sometimes the other striped bass. So I just move around and see what else I can catch. And that's the way you catch the big fish. If you continue to cast in the same area, you end up catching pretty much the same size fish. What you do is kind of change around, and you're able to bring in the bigger fish. And let's see if we're going. It's early morning here. We're just getting started. Right now, I got 35 pounds, and we just started here. So I guess we can say we've been pretty good. Catching some stuff out here early in the morning. But these fishes are pretty big. It only takes a couple of fish, and you'll get up to 35 pounds right away. We got something else. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what I got on this one here. Might be another striped bass on this one. It's pulling pretty good. Not. I don't think it's going to be that big because he's fighting a little bit, but it's not that much of a fight on here. Let's see. Yeah, I can see more there. He's going to the bottom. He's coming up. Here he comes. There they comes, right there. Oh, don't go on the other side of that dock. You end up being stuck right there. Let's go. Start playing games. He's going out. You need to come in, not out. Let's see if I can bring him in. Alright, so coming in. Taking a while there to come in, but he is coming in. There he goes. Come on. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there he goes. All 9.5 pounds, about 28 and a bit more than a quarter, and just 783 bucks, 104 XPs, not bad. So there we go. We got one of these guys here, and that's not bad. All right, keep catching those, and you'll do okay. The striped bass and these guys, and you're set to go. Let's see. We went to that side. Let me go try this side now. See how things are going on this side over here. Oops. What? There he goes. It's okay. We're good to go there. So yeah, do some live feed today. So hope you guys like the program. And let me see how I can schedule live feed. A couple times a week and make a normal schedule for it. We can do this. What I'm also waiting for is for the, I believe it's Microsoft. They're putting up a new fishing game. And if you go to Steam, you can find it, the new ones. It's supposed to be coming out in October. So let's see how that goes. Maybe I'll end up getting that game, and we can check it out and maybe test it out here and to see how good of the game is. It looks the Microsoft fishing one looks pretty good. The water, the scenery looks pretty good. It's Microsoft, though I don't think they're gonna be cheap about the whole thing. Yeah, here's another one. 8 pounds and a little bit more than a quarter. 27 inches, about 27 inches. 678 bucks. 89 XPs. There we go. There she goes. Yeah. So that's another one we got there. Bring that one on into the basket. Now, like I told people, it's key to have a good basket, a good sized basket. Because Pretty much, I have the biggest one you can purchase so far. At least for PC, it's the biggest one. It's 440. I'm sorry, pounds basket. So it can hold a lot of fish. You know, so you that way you don't you can make your money back and make a profit on the whole deal. Let me see what else I can get out here. Thank you for the thumbs up, people. I appreciate it. That's good of you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know that also helps the channel. I know if you notice on my channel, there's not a lot of subscribers because I put up the channel quite a while back, and I was doing some of the shooting 'em up games and some other stuff, but not much. I wasn't posting a lot of stuff up, and I just didn't have time because I have another channel on YouTube that I do stuff on, and that one I spend a lot of time on. And what we got here? What is this? Oh, okay, we got a smallmouth bass. These guys pay pretty good per pound. I mean they do pretty good. I mean they're small fishes, but they actually do pretty good payment. So if you're just joining us, it's a live feed, and we are fishing here in Fish Plant. Um, like I said, oops. Try to get yourself a good pin, something that can hold a lot of fish, because that's when you start making money. You know, the bigger your pin is, the more fish you can keep, and you don't have to. Dang, what the heck did I do that again? Second time I do it. Yeah, my mouse is. I gotta purchase another mouse for my PC. It's giving me problems. It's not acting like it should do. So thank you for coming in. And let me tell you one thing, people. Don't buy, if you guys have a PC and you're using a mouse, don't buy those cordless mouse. Like they take memory from your PC, and they you never know when they're gonna go wacky on you, and you end up messing up your games. Buy just if you're gonna buy cordless, buy a gaming mouse. Something's really good. But I noticed the one with the cords, you have better uh, results if you're gonna play the games online, because they don't depend on you know messing up your well getting up power to run them. So here we are. We got some people joining us. Hey, thank you for joining. We're doing a live fishing planet show here, and we caught a couple of fish. We're up to about 55 pounds. It's early morning, and we've been catching a couple of fish out here. Let me try the other side here, see how that goes on this side. There you go. And we're doing okay. We've been doing okay on there. I'm using a lure to to catch these fish. I'm not using bait. You can use bait to catch the fish, but your best if you're gonna use bait, I will say go over there by the dam to catch fish, because they seem to do better by the dam when it comes to bait fishing. Not out here in the open doesn't do that good. And I don't like using bait so much. Bait's kind of I don't know. They take fish quite a while to bite. I mean, you got to figure out the depth you're going to put your leader and all this stuff, and it gets a little bit. I rather use the lures. Find yourself a good lure that you can fish with. This lure here is working pretty good. It's worked good from. It's worked good here in in San Jose, and it's also worked good over there in Alberta. It's done pretty good. But in Alberta, the problem with this lure is you got to change it out once in a while. It's not like you can fish the entire time just with this one lure. It seems like it works okay in the morning a little bit, and then it cuts off, and you have to go back later on in the afternoon to use this same lure. But this lure may not be available until you get to the higher levels. Some people might not be able to get this lure, but it's pretty good. Hey, how's it going? What's up there? What map? I'm in on the San Jose. That's where I'm at right now. I'm on California map. That's where I'm at right now, which I believe is level. I believe that's level 30, 34. So if your level skill is at 34, you can go to the California map. That's where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm at the dock. Right now, if you can see, there's that middle dock. You can go to this side dock over here, the one on your right hand side. But this one on your left hand side, you cannot go there. So, but I'm in the middle dock. That's where I'm at right now. Just pretty much cast anywhere you want to out here, and you can get some good luck catching different type of fish out here. So you can try that out, see how that works out for you out here. So, like I said, I've been doing pretty good. It's been doing pretty good, you know. And the lure's not been giving me. It's not that bad. It's not giving me problems. So I pretty much catch fish on it on this lure. But if it gets slow, if your lure gets kind of slow, things ain't, you're not catching anything, you cast a lot 4 or 5 times and nothing's going, just change lure, get yourself something else. You can do some jigging out here. Use some of the jigging lures. There you go. Let's see what else we got here. There you go. Something else is coming here. See what we bring out here. This is probably going to be another striped bass or one of these guys here. This is not going to be a smallmouth bass, I don't think. Maybe. Let me see. If he puts up, no, he's putting a fight, bit of fight. Yeah, he's putting a bit of fight there. Let's see what else. Let's see what this guy's gonna be. It's going to be. He's coming in. Yeah, it looks like another striped bass, possibly. No, it's one of the steelheads. There you go. 790 bucks. 9 pounds and about a half. 28 inches and almost and a half. 104 XPs. You know what I like about the steelheads is they pay pretty good. They pay not only do they pay good, they give you really good XP points. Like this guy here, 104 XP. So they're pretty good on that. Yeah, it's not that big. There you go. So let's try to catch more of these guys. And the striped bass also is pretty good. Let's see what else we can get out. This salmon, there's salmons here. Now the salmons on this side of the lake, I haven't caught many salmons over on this side of the lake. I catch a lot of the other salmons. I think on the I believe it's if you go by the dam, you catch them over there by the dam a little better. I'll use the shiners to catch the salmons. You know, and there's a couple areas over there to cast. Maybe I'll go over there and swing over there just to show you guys where it's at, in case you guys go fishing over there for salmon. Let's see what else we can bring out of here. So far we're up to about 65 pounds, so we're doing okay. And there's a couple people watching. If you're watching, just joining us, hey, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. We're here live fishing now over here at the San Jose in California. Let's see, we got another one in steelhead. Looks like a steelhead. Yeah, no, it's striped bass. Striped bass. This is a small striped bass. A lot of them, these striped bass, they're like 15 pounds, 12 pounds, and actually, I think they go up a lot higher than that. This one here, almost 10 pounds, 27 inches and a little bit, and 537 bucks and 72 XPs. The steelheads have better XPs than these guys, than these striped bass. So let's see if we can get ourselves a couple more of these guys. Like I said, you see me casting all over the place. I'll cast on this side, cast in the middle, cast in the side over here. So just rotate all over the place when you're out here on this dock catching fish, you know. And use your lures. Test your lures out. If you're going to go out fishing out here, just use different type of lures until you find something that works. You know, this one here maybe in a while will start kind of drying up, and I'll have to change lure to something else. But so far it's working, so I'll keep it on there. See what else we can drag out of this bottom of this lake. So it's a okay day out here, I guess. So I'd like to welcome you guys. So you came here, and thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry that I was gone for a couple days. Yeah, situation with the hurricane. But hurricane's gone. I'm back, and hopefully we won't see another hurricane for the next 10 or 15 years. Let's stay away. You know, uh, but dodged a bullet, so didn't get too much from the hurricane. Just a lot of people don't have no power because of the hurricane. But let's see. Oops, messed that one up. Yeah, on this one you can pretty much, you don't need to use that little gimbal thing to cast out there. Just cast pretty much freehand, just cast all the way out there as far as you want. And the only problem you have here is the depth of the water is not that deep, so your lure's almost at the bottom of the water right away. So bottom at the of this lake. So you gotta pay attention a lot to the lure. There you go. Let's see what else we got on here. We got something else on here. Let's see if it's steelhead or it could be a striped bass. Usually when they're pulling like this and they're giving you a struggle, it may be a bigger fish here. But right now, he's coming towards me. So maybe, who knows, maybe a big bass there. It's way out there. You can see where he's at, way out there. Let's see what he got here. Huh. He's coming in pretty good. We're at 67. He's not that far away. Yeah, so we fight. We'll see. We'll keep fighting this guy. Yeah. Let's see. What could it be? It looks like a steelhead. Let's see. There he comes. Yeah, that's what it is. There he goes. There he goes. There you go. It's 10-pound guy. 10 pounds and almost 10 pounds and a half. 29 and a quarter around there in inches. 850 bucks. 111 XPs. There you go. Check this guy out. Not bad. There you go. So if you're out here, you're gonna catch a lot of these guys. Now some of you guys might not be at this level, but hey, you'll get there. Since because I had some time out during the hurricane and power came in, power went out, so. So I was using the opportunity that power came in to do a little catch up on this game. But then it finally went out, and I was out for quite a while. And but now we're back here again. I'm looking at my fishing line, and you can see. Oop, I got something here. You see, it's up to 41. What do we got here? Oh, let's see. Server reboot 5 minutes. Downtime is about well, here's something interesting. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it looks like they're going to reboot the server. Okay, so it's very possible that I'm gonna be down in like about 3 minutes. It looks like in 3 minutes, the fishing planet is gonna reboot their system. So that means if they do that, I'm probably gonna get cut off from their server, and we're gonna lose the game. So we'll see we'll hang in there. If it goes out, maybe I'm not sure if I'll be back today, but I'll take a small break, and then and if I come back, I'll come back when they reboot their system back. I don't know when they're rebooting their system. This guy's not that bad. Steelhead, almost 13 pounds, 31 inches, almost 32 inches, 1,005 and 51 bucks, and XP's pretty good, 176 XP's. Not bad on this guy. This guy did pretty good. So we're good on that one. We'll hang in here until their server goes down, and once it goes down, we're gonna be cut off. But I don't know what it is. I don't think it said when it comes back. Maybe it was 3 minutes. I think I think maybe I see it was like 3 minutes. The server's gonna come back. So if that's the case, take a small break and I'll come back live if it goes out again. So that's not me. It's the Fishing Planet. They put out a message that their server's going to go down. They're going to reboot it or something. Figure that one out. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Oops. Why it came back so fast? I thought I put it out there. Let me see. Putting it towards the sun out there. So I hope the feed's coming pretty good out there. I can't see it too much here, uh, but I hope it's coming up. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. And we are here in San Jose trying to catch steelheads and trying to catch salmons and also the striped bass. They're out here. Here you go. Let me see this guy here. You got one guy here. Let's see what else we got. This one's coming pretty fast. This could be a smallmouth bass. Let's see. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, that's what's going to be a smallmouth bass. 195 bucks. A pound, almost 2 pounds, and 14 inches, and almost a little bit more than a half, and 26 XP. These guys pay good. Pound for pound, they pay pretty good. So if you just catch these guys, you're actually doing good. The only thing about the bad thing about these guys is, you know, if you got a big pin like the one I have, it's gonna take a while for you to fill in your pin, with these small fish. But they pay pretty good. Though you could say they'll pay the rent, if you want to say that. We'll keep fishing here. We'll see what else is on this side. And like I said, you'll see me going back and forth all over the place out here. See what else. There's something out in that area out there that you can get caught up on. I believe it's some liddies or something, or a rock or something. So if you just notice that you got caught, I will say pull back as fast as you can and don't wait too much, because once you wait too much, you may not getting back your hooks and stuff. Oh, there goes the silver. It is down. Yeah. Let me see if I can get back in there. I'll try to get back. It just went down. The Fish Planet server just went down because they were going to reset it. So I'm not sure if it's going to go back. We'll let it sit here a little bit. If it doesn't go back, I'm going to take a break. And maybe what I'll do is let me see. Still, yeah, server's down. It's timeout. The connection is down. It's not available right now. Well, that's firewallness. But they put a message out for you guys that just may be coming in that the server was going to go down. So I'll try it one more time. If it doesn't go back, then we'll take a break. I'll stop the broadcast and I'll do the rebroadcast, and maybe I'll take a small break, give me something to drink, and we'll eat. And I'll be back possibly in about 10 or 15 minutes to see if the server's back. We'll try it one more time. If it doesn't come back, then I'll stop the broadcast and we'll come back to it later. But it's going to be the same game. We're going to be in San Diego. Yep, server's still down. All right, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. The Fish Planet server is being rebooted. So we'll be back over here in another broadcast and maybe live in another 15 minutes. So you guys go get some cokes, go get something to drink, and be back. And go call your friends if you got fishing buddies and bring them out here. All right, guys. I'll see you back in a bit. All right. Firewall is, but they put a message out for you guys that just may be coming in that the server